Hello kids, welcome to SAVITA PHAWADE Academy. Kids, today we read one nice English story, Rattus Wonder. This one story written by Indrajit Kaushik. It is a story of those days when cats and rats were very good friends. Cats used to sit outside and protect the holes of the rats, and the rats used to arrange food for the cats. They were living very peacefully and happily. The cats used to enjoy a lot. They did not have to do anything. They only had to sit lazily outside the hole of the rats and pass their time. At the end of the day, they used to get food for free from the rats. The rats got frustrated as they served them every day. We do all the hard work. We even cook food for them, and they hardly work during the whole day but enjoy the food. For now, long would this continue. One day, all the rats called a meeting to discuss this. Do not be so selfish. Do not forget that they guard our houses day and night to ensure our safety, reminded Ratu, rat. And everyone was silent. Meow, I am very hungry. Get my food quickly, said Catty Cat, standing outside the door. The rats got scared to hear this. Catty was growing fat day by day as she was consuming so much of her ready-made food. She had nothing to do except eating ample food. Small quantity of food was no more sufficient for her. That day, Sonu Rat faced so many difficulties and at last found a piece of bread for her. But Catty got so angry and asked for more food. Poor Sunu could not do anything. Catty Cat lost her temper as Sonu tried to explain her. Sonu ran away in fear and went somewhere to hide. Where all the rats were thinking over some solution to this problem. We should leave this place and settle down somewhere else, promised some of the rats. Do not talk like fools. Wherever we go, Catty will follow us. We should think of some other way to guard our houses and ensure our safety rather than taking help from these cats, suggested intelligent Ratu. But small rats started escaping from there. When they were chased by Catty, they somehow managed to escape from her clutches as well. They could not understand simple solution to face her boldly. Ratu was very disappointed to see this. Soon, the population of the rat decreased. Ratu could not understand where the rats were vanishing. One day, he got to know the truth. He told everybody about Catty. She used to be our own Catty. How could she do it? The rats were red in anger and they ousted Catty by throwing stones over her. Do not even dare to come back here. Otherwise, we could not leave you alive. Rats challenged her and decided not to continue to have any relation with her. There, Catty was striving till now. She was habituated of getting ready-made meals. Now, she had to search the food herself. It was a very tough job for her to search 2 meals every day. One day, A nail poked into Catty's feet while she went out in search of food. Her foot started bleeding. She wept and approached several people, but nobody took time to pull out the nail from her foot. Have you ever helped anybody in this world? Why should I help you? Selfish and cruel creatures like you should be treated like this, said Whitey Rabbit. She could not reply to this. At last she remembered her old friend. I am sure his heart would melt after seeing me in such a pitiable condition. I should approach him now, thought Catty Band went to the rats' colony. She cried a lot there. She even begged all the rats and asked them to help her for the old time's sake. Rats felt for her and finally they agreed to help her. Rattu Rat was very intelligent. He used to think ahead. This time also he used his mind and thought about a plan. He went to the market and bought a microchip. The microchip was as small as a grain of wheat. He put it in his mouth and went to help Catty. He took out the mail with the help of his pointed teeth. During this, he put the microchip in place of the nail in her foot and bandaged her foot. After something, Catty was relieved that she was able to walk properly. Thank you, Rattu. We are again good friends now, said Catty. Actually, she was not true to her words as was trying to be kind only for satisfying her selfish motives. We agreed to your proposal, but now you would not live with us. You have to be in your colony there, said Rattu as he pointed out to the other direction. All right, as you wish. As you wish. Catty was happy from within as she thought that she would be in her own house and keep an eye on the rats. Whenever she would get an opportunity, she would grab any of them to satisfy her hunger. But this was her biggest mistake. Intelligent Rattu was well aware of her trick. The microchip in Catty's foot displayed her movement and signaled it to the computer placed in Rattu's colony. This helped the rats to get alert at the time when she used to come out in search of her food. After trying so many times, all her efforts failed and she got irritated this time. I do not know. From here to these rats get to know that I am out in a search of food, thought Catty, and she went to the other direction. Hooray! Screamed all the rats after she was gone. They all thanked Rattu for the tremendous job he has done. His formula worked for their betterment. None of the rats lost his life at the hands of a Catty. Catty could not understand this fact that how all the rats got to know about the movements every time. She is still in the dark and is still unable to find any solution to this problem. Just a small intelligent solution given by Rattu worked for them and they lived happily. Even the rats who ran away earlier because of the fear of a Catty come back to their colony after they heard about the execution of the wonderful solution suggested by Rattu. Thank you, kids. If you like this story, please like, share, subscribe. SAVITA PHAWADE ACADEMY. Bye bye.